We all used to work at 60 Minutes. What did you do for them?
I did some wacky stuff over there. I disguised a bunch of people, the guy who killed bin Laden. And then there was another guy who was like a Russian Olympic doping doctor who was like in trouble for doping athletes or something, totally like on the run.
So how like unrecognizable do you have to make them? Like it just like a totally different mask or something?
I take everything like case by case. You don't know what you're going to do until you see that person's face, you know? So what I do is make a rubber mold of someone's face, which is called a life cast, and then you get the actual impression of that person's face that you cast plastic into. And then on that plaster or plastic head, I sculpt in clay like a new face. So how do I change that person's silhouette? If you know someone and you see them from all the way down the block, you're not looking at details. You could recognize that person from way far away. So, what is that? What do you recognize about that person? What's
Yeah.
that person's silhouette? Is it their eyebrows? Is it their hair, their head shape, the size of their head, their bodies, their shoulders, like all this stuff? It's really, really challenging to do those, but it's boring. You know, I love to
Yeah.
do crazy stuff like we did with Heidi at the Medusa or the Worm. Or when you're doing a fantasy character, there's nothing to compare it to.